On the way to Nampur, then we will see the mineral water factory. Then afterwards, then we'll see barrages. So Jimmy Carter, when he was visiting here, he said that President Nixon was granted that three presidents of three U.S. president visitors have to go at once. So when we are in the parking lot, no water.
Oh, the grass is so nice, huh? Everything's so clean and immaculate. So everyone's guaranteed a job here, huh? That's nice. You're never out of it. There's no unemployment here.
That's the theory, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, especially like after like Youngstown, like those are already for deploying in the 80s, they got moving in. Whereas I guess Columbus is somewhat of a tech. Yeah, because it's always like that.
So we just finished visiting the mausoleum. It was really, it was about 45 minutes long. Now we're here at the square. And it's so nice here. The grass is really green, the flowers are nice, flags are flying, and the sun's out, and the weather's really good.
Giving orders of the hero to the fallen martyrs. So we have made one big one, a big one for all of the martyrs. So now let's pay our respect here, so forming one line, one horizontal line. Sunglasses off. Polish Revolutionary Army. And the third line, which is the fourth number, is the day or date of their birth. And the second number tells when they joined the anti-Japanese struggle. And the third number shows when they joined the Korean People's Revolutionary Army. And the last one is the day when they passed away. So there are about 140 martyrs entombed here. And they are entombed according to their death year. And also there are 14 martyrs, female martyrs as well. And here also when his wife, when the martyrs has the revolutionary martyr's wife, then her name was also engraved on the frontal surface. But when she was just buried together, when his wife is buried together, they engraved their names at the back. Now we make a horizontal line here. Part of fortress in the past. Near here, and they have built the fortress here. So whenever there is a foreign invasion, the king used to hide himself here. So this is a good place to build a fortress because they don't need to build high walls if they use the mountain ridges. So even now you can see the if you see the top of the here, do you see a pavilion? That used to be a watching post. So the fortress, the walls were built along the mountain ridge. And here you can see the south gate of the fortress. And also they used to have lots of ponds here and buildings, but the buildings were gone. So now we turned this one as a fun fair.
I'm sure if you Google like around the world in a month, it'll come up.
So 30 days, and how many places did they visit?
Like 25 or something. Like
Wow, and how much does it cost?
$75,000.
Wow, I'm gonna check this out.
Yeah, you should.
You might be able to meet your wife on there.
Well, sugar mommy, that would be the way to do it.
Yeah.
And pack up your stuff. We'll be leaving the hotel at 1:30, so just keep that in mind while you're having lunch, that you leave enough time for however much you have to pack, and then bring all your stuff for checkout, and we'll be spending the next 3 nights outside Pyongyang.
It's fine. So you don't drink alcohol?
No, not at all.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm drinking vegetables before, but you never tried
That's coleslaw over here.
I've done that around mouthful. Yeah. Actually, I'm the only American.
Let's North Korea.
One of them is still here.
How many was it?
Germany. They were dating. The other two are not here. Yeah.
Farm.
한강다리 우리 농장 방문을 열렬히 환영합니다.
So she warmly welcoming us.
우리 농장은 위대한 수령 김일성 동지께서 16차례, 위대한 용도자 김정일 동지께서 4차례, 경야는 김정은 원수님께서 2차례나 다녀가신 영광의 과장입니다.
So this place is a historical place which were visited by our president 16 times, our great leader Kim Jong-il 4 times, and our Marshal Kim Jong-un twice.
위대한 수령 김일성 동지께서는 우리 농장을 수도의 믿음직한 남새 생산기지로 전변시켜 주시기 위하여 위대한 생애의 마지막 시기까지 많은 노고와 심려를 바치셨습니다.
So our president Kim Il-sung paid a lot of attention to make this place as the base to supply the vegetables to the Pyongyang citizens.
2014년 6월 9일 우리 농장을 찾아오신 경야는 원수님께서는 우리 농장에 위대한 수령님들의 별별의 용도 사적이 많이 들어있다고 말씀하셨습니다.
And also when our great leader, our Marshal Kim Jong-un visited here in 2014, he told us that this is the historical place which has the history of on-the-spot guidance of the great leaders.
그러시며 우리 농장을 20
Yes. This is the kitchen. Hold on.
You good?
Yeah, I got it.
Gotta try this again.
Oh, okay.
Didn't quite focus. Cool.
Here's an interesting calendar.
The picture that was on the wall,
Maybe.
maybe they put this too, but
Huh. Here's an eggplant.
Just wish I spoke some Korean.
Kindergarten. So they got a nap room here for the kindergarten as well. It's a multiple bunk bed room.
Sorry.
소리 올라서 그냥 물어보자.
110kg 나가다는데 진짜.
자기. 아 이게 좀 잘못됐지. 이거 먹으면
It's already
I was in the playroom.
This is the eye chart. So if you can't see very well, all you see is stars and airplanes.
What plants are these?
이건 뭡니까? 어입니다. cucumber.
Ah.
So here we are at the water plant. We're gonna take a tour of the mineral water plant, and it's very clean water. I don't think they use any fluoride here. It's gonna be very interesting.
So in this factory, they produced. So they have the two buildings. I mean that the first building, number one, they produced the glass bottle of the mineral water, and then the number two, they are producing the plastic bottle. The plastic bottle is for exporting to the other countries. So normally we export to the China and Russia, and the glass bottle is just provide for the local people, the Pyongyang citizens and the local citizens in our country. And here you can see it. So the total depth, to get the springs of the mineral water is 130 meters deep. So this is the rock bed. This is the rock, and that is the sand. So, excuse me. So it's okay. So to the spring, the spot, is it called the spring or spring? Spring.
square kilometers, and its average depth is 39 meters deep. So, and the deepest point is 118 meters a million years ago. And this is the sea.
The old monument there tells about the immortal exploits of President Kim Il-sung and leader Kim Jong-il of the DPRK, who wisely led the barrage construction along with the heroic feats of the servicemen constructors. Found themselves in most difficult workplaces, saying, "Let us commit ourselves to both national defense and socialist constructions." Their indomitable spirit of self-sacrifice, displayed for the prosperity of the nation, can be traced from every part of the barrage.
Very nice light.
At this corner, Jimmy Carter was with Kim Il-sung in 1994.
Alright, I think they want us to go.
So we got into our nice our apartment villa here. We got number 3. They have number 1. Wow. We're staying in the countryside here, so we get apartments. We get cabins, which is really nice. All right, you opened it. Let's see what's inside.
Whoa.
I think they got it especially for us. Very Eastern orientation. Oh, it's even bigger than the first hotel room.
More traditional as well. Traditional Korean house.
Look, they even got a temperature gauge here. a humidity gauge, refrigerator, calendar, coffee maker, TV, and phone, alarm clock. So this is the hot spring. So they got natural water that comes out of here. It's warmed up, but it's spring water, so it's completely natural. I'm gonna try it later on. It's on from 9 to 11 p.m. Then in the morning from 7 to 9, I think.
재미없어?
물좀 있어야 되자, 실밥.
대원도 없구나.
손 씻을 거.
우리 집에서 이틀 가서 씻지 마.
이거 안될 거 같아. anyone who 술 먹고 왔나? 근데 지수고 꺼치 이거 뭘 할 거?
Sorry.
Oh. Now we need the match.
They're clams.
Those are all clams.
Here comes the fire. Wow. Clamshells with petrol fire.
It's kerosene.
That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna try to make this like.
Oh, our video camera guy is there too.
The real videographer.
Yeah. I'm just this fake one.
Yeah, we also did that one. And Nick was saying, he was not so much interested about barbecue, but he was the last one.
So when discussing about the clam barbecue like that, so did you expect like this?
Very nice.
Yeah.
I wish I downloaded the Korean app
Okay.
on my translation.